Recording is start the recording. Okay. See, in the previous class, what we have discussed, Ravi? What is JavaScript only? So, what is the topic that we cover? Variables, right? Oh, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. This is created. Manikanta, he has some internet problems. He might not attend the class. So, in the last class, we have discussed the display. And three different type of JavaScripts. Okay. In the last class, we have discussed three different ways to include the JavaScript, and we have discussed the display. I mean, how many ways that we can display the JavaScript in a web page? In how many ways we can write data onto the web page using JavaScript? Yes. We have 4 different ways, right? Now we're going to discuss this data types. In Java, we don't have the concept of declaring of the variables. Okay. So in Java, we don't have the concept of declaring variables. Based on the value that is given to the variable, the type of the variable will be decided. Okay. With the following data types in Java. The first one is string. Second one is number. Third one is begin. Fourth one is what is fourth one, Dattu? Listen to the class. Fourth one is Boolean. Fifth one is undefined. Sixth one is null, and seventh one is object. In the object, we have 4 different types: array, object, date, and function. These are the different type of data types present inside JavaScript. See, there is a function, there is a predefined function called as a type of, which is used to determine the type of data type. Okay. First one is I've given the integer. So what I'll get? Int. Second one, I've given float. What do I get? Float. What is this? This is string. So what is the type of B? Is a string type. This is a character because it is enclosed in the single quotations. So what is the type of C? That's a character. See, here I have not declared anything. So, but what I've done, C equal to I have assigned value 100 to the C. So what is the type of C? Type of C string. That's actually number. Okay. And if you want to give a biggest number, some large integer, you can go for the big int. So the type of the right will be big int. Okay. So there is 2 more things that is called as true and false. So if you try to determine those type of E and F, then you will get the Boolean. Boolean is the type. Okay. Null means undefined. See, if we give the variable undefined to a variable, then the type of that variable will be undefined. Undefined is actually a some kind of a reserved word. Okay, reserved word in JavaScript. If you consider J here, J is an actually, see what is the difference between, see I'll tell you a difference between an array and an object. Array is indexed that starts from the, the number index is considered as array, whereas the string indexes are considered as object. String indexes are considered as object. Mani, Manohar, Daniel, yes, are you listening?
Sir.
See, this is kind of fast track, man. So I'll be covering all the concepts, a little bit faster comparatively. Okay. See this. This is actually a dictionary, buddy. If we have multiple values under same name, see this is actually an array. Okay. This is a object. I'll tell you after after few concepts. I'll explain you what is object and what is array. You will clearly understand. Okay. See, if you execute this program, you execute this one, get it right. I'm going to see. I have to open the console. Okay, there is nothing inside the console. So if I click on this console, number, string, number, begin, boolean, undefined, object. Okay. Next one, events. Just consider the events. Look at this one, let me fast see. We have different type of events. We have on-click event, on-change event, on mouse over event, on mouse out event, on key press, on key release, on key down, on load, on select, on blur. See this. On click means if you click on a button, or if you click on some division or a HTML element, this event will be raised. A clickable event. Okay. Next one, on change. On change means see, when you focused on a text box. Let me demonstrate you along with the examples. See this one. If you click on this one, now a click event is raised. See, this is the text. This is my text. If I try to change this one, something like if I deleted this one, what happened? On change event. And changing the focus from that one to this. Now, if I click here and if I change something 1, 2, 3 here, if I try to click on if I out focus this one, then unchange event will be raised. See, if you mouse over on this one, if I mouse over on this one, mouse over event will be raised. Okay. If you enter the mouse and if you exit the mouse, then mouse out event will be raised. Okay. On key press, I'm focusing here. I'm going to press the key. When I press a key, this particular event will be raised. Okay. And if I key up, that means if I key up, when I key down, there will be no event there. If I key release, if I release the key, then an event will be raised. Okay, key down. Key down means whenever I press down something, that event will be raised. On focus. If I focus on this one, on focus event. Yeah, on focus event. You must be very careful when you're working on focus, because once it is focused, it is a yes. See, on blur also is a similar. If you focus on here and if you focus out, and this handler will be executed. Okay. And on select, see if you select this one. Wait, why it is handler is not working? Generally handler means when I focus on when I focus on other text box, it has okay, right? Handler. First I have to focus right here, and if I out focus this one, then handler will be executed. That's actually the events. So this is the code that I've written. Yes. Directly inline. Inline. Okay, I have taken the inline content. I produced. Yeah, sure. I have already sent you, man. Okay. I'll send you. I'll send you complete this folder. Okay, JS folder. Okay. Okay. So these are the different type of events. I have written all the events in the inline only. Okay. So that is it. So this is all about this program, and let's go for the object. Let's go for the object. See this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Object 1 and object 2. If you consider some variable a, see in generally the object consists of a key and a corresponding value. So let us consider this one. Object 1. Key 1, value 1, key 2, and value 2. If you consider object 2, user. This is key, this is value. This is key, this is value. Okay. This is key. And this is value. This is key. I have found the value using this function. Okay. So if you try to access an object, so this is how you can directly access the object value. Something like a dot key one will retrieve the val 1. A dot key 2 will retrieve the val 2. And if you consider user dot first name, lokesh will be retrieved. User dot last name, jammugani will be retrieved. User dot ID means 123 1 2 3 4 will be retrieved. Full name is actually the function. Okay, this is actually a dynamic function. This is called as dynamic function. Okay, so let me demonstrate you this one. See this. val1, val2, first name, last name, ID, and full name. Okay. We have few string functions here. So these are the different type of string functions, okay. The first one is length. If you want to determine the length of a string, you use it. Next one, slice. I'll explain you one by one. See this. For text, there is 26 characters. Then if I give the text dot length, then it retrieves the length of the, so 26 will be returned. Okay. Next one, slice. Slice means it will be sliced that particular complete string will be sliced from character number 3 to index number 3 to index number 7. See, generally the index of a string will be start from 0. So 0 is h, 1 is I, 2 is space, 3 is t. So from t to 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. If I give 7, the values will be retrieved from the starting index to the ending, not the ending actually. Ending minus 1. This is the word that will be present inside the part. Okay. Sliced, yeah, sliced and stored into the part variable. And then you know what? STR, apple, banana, kiwi. So these are the 3 different values that are given to STR. And if I slice from 7 to 6, 7, 6. This substring 7, 6 means see. From 7th 0, 1, the string index basically start from 0, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the value starts from B. It goes on like it goes on from 7th character to 7 plus 6. That means B, A, N, A, N, A will be retrieved. Okay. B, A, N, A, N, A will be retrieved. Okay. So that is the thing. Yeah. Next one. Microsoft. Yeah. Replace the Microsoft with Hyderabad. So obviously, the new text will be like, please visit Hyderabad. Please visit. Next one. There is a cats repeating in this particular string. There is a, yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3. Three words with the name cats. Okay. So text dot replace all cats with dogs. So all the letters with capitalized words will be replaced with dogs. And also I will try to replace small letter cats to the dogs also. This will be replaced to dog and this will be replaced to capitalized dog. So the string completely replaced with text. I mean, in this string, the cats will be completely replaced with dogs. Okay. Two uppercase is actually function used to convert the lowercase letters to the uppercase. Next one, 2 lowercase means if we have uppercase letters inside the word, that will be converted to lowercase. See, text1 dot concat means concatenation. That means appending. So append the hello and world with the space as a a space. Nothing. The thing. Next one, trim means see, whenever there is spaces around this particular string, those spaces will be completely terminated, and this particular part will be displayed. Okay. Next one, trim start means if there is any white spaces in the beginning of the string, then that particular white spaces will be terminated, trimmed. Okay. Trimming means cutting off. Trimmed means see, if there is any white spaces, we are at the end of the string, then those white spaces will be terminated, like trimmed. Okay. Next one, pad star means see, if there is, see, this is the string actually. Let us consider this is my text file. So this particular string, this is actually my string. Okay. 0. If I try to give the padding to this particular 5, the total length will be 4. The total length will be the total length of the string will be converted to 5, and sorry, the total length of the string will be converted to 4 characters. Whereas first three spaces will be padded with, accommodated with the character 0. Yeah. Okay, that is it. Next one, pad end means the 5 will be displayed here, and preceded by the character that is given. The character that I given. Okay. Next one, character 3. Character 3. Character 3 means the character at the third position of the word. What is the third position? The string index basically starts from 0, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3. L will be retrieved. L will be retrieved and printed. Next one, character coded 0. Generally, capital A is 0. Capital A is character code is 65. ASCII code, American Standard Code, change. ASCII code is 65. 65 will be retrieved, and character code of 3, third variable. That means C means 68. 68. Yeah. So A comma B comma C. There is some A to F characters are produced there, and if I try to split them using comma, then they will be splitted off and will be converted into array. Okay. So I just printed the array using the for loop. So this is my total program. This is the string. These are the string functions. Okay. Guys, you just rejoin. You just rejoin. We're left with only 1 minute. Okay. Daniel, Mani, and Mono just rejoin the class.